this growth, this leveling up, this responsibility that you're taking, and all these lessons learned that you're working through is going to take you where you want to go, right? It's going to lead you, it's going to help you guide yourself with that light, right? Shining that lighthouse on yourself. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, which is blessings. And this is going to guide you through self-love, which will guide you through all the different types of love that you have in your life, even the partnerships that you have, okay? Hello, and let's get into your weekly love focus. Spirit, what guidance do you have this week for the weekly love focus? What's going on as far as love? What does my listener need to know for love this week, please? Okay, we got a jumper. All right. So we have fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. Number 15, which is a 6, which is about balance and harmony. Enter one step forward, one step onward. Number 12, which is a 3, which is the divine feminine. So are you allowing stuff to come in? Are you being open to and receiving, being open to receiving things that are coming in from the universe? It's also about moving forward, right? Taking little baby steps. You don't have to take a big giant step, right? You can, but you don't have to. And then your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. Number 43, which is a 7, which is the chariot, which is again about movement. So we have harmony, being open to what's coming in, and movement forward. Fulfilling your destiny as a cosmic change maker, that is kind of ties in with that Saturn in Aries energy that's coming up next week. Actually, this weekend, right? In a few days. So what are the lessons learned that you're bringing forward? And you don't have to be going through your Saturn returns in order to change something, right? That happens every 29 years. You could be younger than 29. You could be between 29 and 58. But it's still about learning, right? Saturn is about lessons learned, and Aries is about assertiveness and taking action, right? And new beginnings, right? Taking all those things and doing something new. This is bothering me, my little strap for my therapy. So what I'm feeling with this is, so Saturn is about structure, right? It's about responsibility. It's about leveling up. And Saturn in Aries could cause challenges and could cause overwhelm and being stuck. So is that the energy that you're feeling right now for love, right? So let's feel that. But wow, right? Stuck, right? My words are stuck. What Spirit is showing me here is that you are fulfilling your destiny as a cosmic change maker. You're moving one step at a time, like you're supposed to be. And your light, right? Your lighthouse. You are the lighthouse, and you are shining your light forward, and it's leading you home to the stars, right? It's leading you to your North Star. It's leading you to what you want. Okay. So we have the Devil and we have the Knight of Swords. So I'm hearing move forward by unrestricting yourself. Okay, so you might be feeling stuck and you might be feeling overwhelmed, but don't let yourself get frustrated over it, right? Just stop, right? Just pause. If you're feeling, if something's going, you're doing something, right? And you're feeling a little frustrated, just pause and say, you know what? Put the mop down, stop washing the dishes, whatever it is that you're doing, right? I'm not assuming that all you do is clean. You could be writing a book, right? You could be tending to some other issue. But just stop and say, you know what? I need a breather. I need to clear my head and do something to clear your head. Clearing your head could be going out into the garden and or going out and trimming some bushes or pulling some weeds or just go out and smell the flowers, right? Listen to the birds, sit down, have a beverage, right? And just relax, close your eyes, take some deep breaths and ground yourself. Um, you might feel like cleaning is clearing, right? There's times where I'm just a mess. And the best thing for me to do is to clean out a closet or clean out my drawers or do something like that, right? I don't know. Do you feel that way? So that's what this is saying. You're moving forward, but you need to move forward by unrestricting yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. What else, Spirit? And this is a love reading. So what is it going on with love for you? So we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So are there any regrets? You've been working on stuff really, really hard. Are there any regrets that maybe you're concentrating too hard on and you don't need to be concentrating so hard on those? You have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, right? That's Aries. It's driven by the Emperor. What's best for me? So in this love that you're feeling, what's best for you? What is it that you want out of it and how can you get there? All right, let's get some more cards for this lighthouse, guiding you home to the stars. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords, which is, again, self-restriction. And you have the Three of Pentacles. I just heard somebody might be getting in your way. And that doesn't necessarily mean somebody else, and it can be. Is there somebody else getting in the way? Are you, I just heard, creating that idea? It could be yourself that's getting in your way, because we have the Devil here and the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is the lower octave of the Devil, right? It's this self-restriction. She's bound here, but it's really loose bindings, and it's not chains, and it's not a lock. They have chains around their neck, but it's not tight. They can move it, they can take it off. So this is saying that you have the means to get through this situation or get through this stuckness, or, and I'm saying stuckness because you're self-restricting yourself here. You have self-restriction and you have regret. But Spirit wants you to know that you are moving forward, right? One step forward, even if it's a baby step, it's still moving forward. Maybe it's not as fast as you want it to be, but it's still moving forward. And that you are guiding yourself in this journey. And you have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is about fresh ideas, innovation, right? Excitement. So let's get clarification. I want to get clarification on the Devil, the Five of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So let's do the Devil first, Spirit. What guidance do you have for the Devil card? Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Justice, and the Four of Swords. So this restriction is about balancing, taking your time, balancing, still healing, right? But putting those things, taking those things that you've already done, using them and be done with them, right? Moving forward. Again, this is these lessons learned from Saturn that you're taking with you. And the Five of Cups. And this is about love, right? This could be love of self. It doesn't have to be a partnership. What are you doing or not doing for yourself, which can also enhance your current relationship, right? So the Five of Cups. The Ace of Swords. So that's saying what I just said is true. The Death card, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So this rebirth, this new beginning that's happening, it's going to be, you have the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. That can't be any more victorious than that, right? That can't be any more happy than that. That's going to come to fruition. this growth, this leveling up, this responsibility that you're taking, and all these lessons learned that you're working through is going to take you where you want to go, right? It's going to lead you, it's going to help you guide yourself with that light, right? Shining that lighthouse on yourself. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, which is blessings. So before we get into the extended, you're fulfilling your cosmic destiny, right? You're the cosmic change maker. This is your destiny to move forward. And you're taking one step forward and one step onward. Every little step that you take forward, everything that you do to move forward to your best and highest self is moving you to that best and highest self. And you're using your knowledge and experience to guide you through that. And this is going to guide you through self-love, which will guide you through all the different types of love that you have in your life, even the partnerships that you have. Okay. So in the extended reading, I'm going to go deeper into why are you feeling this stuckness? What can you do to get out of feeling this way? We're going to ask if there's any blocks, get some advice from spirit, and some actions and advice. Okay. So if you're not a member, please join. And if you are a member, I'll see you over there.